How do you structure your resume for the best response? What is the best structure for a resume? Well, I think it's a reverse chronological order, every time. Now, you might be tempted by the arguments by the main competitor that the functional resume, especially if you've been out of work, is a good one for you, or if you're a new graduate, or if you're transitioning. But please don't step away from the functional resume. And here's why. As a recruiter, I see hundreds of resumes in any given week, and I scan them very quickly, which means I'm able to easily read them and find what I'm looking for. If you make me work for it by putting it in a functional format, I just won't. I don't have the time. I know that seems cold, but it isn't. I want you to be happily employed as much as anyone, but I don't have the time to dig the information out that I need out of your functional resume. And here's something else. Recruiters and hiring managers know that job seekers with employment gaps often turn to the functional resume to cover that up. So you see, as a general rule, once we see a functional resume, we're already suspicious because it seems like a signal that you might be trying to hide something. If you have an employment gap, just be straightforward about it and explain it there on the resume. Lots of people have had issues, especially in the last few years. If you're moving into a new field, make it work for you in the objective statement and use keywords within your resume to describe your transferable skill sets from each job that you've had. The bottom line is the reverse chronological order is cleaner and it's easier to read, which makes it more likely to be read. And it's in your best interest to make life easy for whoever is reading your resume, and you can learn to make that structure work for you no matter what your background or situation might be. Best of luck.